Hello Leo, welcome to a weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 11th going to the 17th of September. So let's dive straight in. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's see for Leos, please. Initial T could be important. Location, person, whatever. Leo? Okie dokie. I feel like some of you might be surprised this week. Like you might get a surprise. You might be surprised about some sort of news or information that comes in for you. Just like a random thing. All right, anyway. Overall energy, please, for Leo Spirit for this week. It may be in terms of love. All right. Not for all of you. It may just be your decision moving forward. It feels good. It feels like you're going to find somebody who might actually help you. If it's not love, you might see somebody and then you'll catch up with them and I'll be like, Leo, I know this amazing opportunity that you should do or that you should apply for, or maybe you should do this to your current work, or whatever it is. It feels like there's an influence of an outsider who you are surprised to meet. It feels very fated, but it feels like there's some guidance there, okay? Blockages for the week for Leo. Imposter syndrome. Really? It's a little bit of like, oh no, can't do that. Oh no. Maybe you'll get some news that might not dampen your spirits a little bit. Maybe you've had news in the past that may have knocked your confidence a little bit, whether it's rejection or whether it was, or whether you're being invited to do something that you're quite like fearful of. Maybe you have a little bit of a boundary with it, like, oh, I will never do that because it's too scary. You might be having to overcome that to do something that you really want to do. So it's okay. Fear is an illusion in the mind, most of the time anyways. Some things are really that you need to fear about, like survival, but this is not to do with that. This is just to do with your progress. So of course your fear is of failing. Your fear is of something that hasn't happened yet. At least with this thing, it has not happened. So you're keeping yourself stuck because there's a resistance of moving forward into something that actually seems very good for you. What else to expect for the week? I see it working out. I see everything being fine, so don't worry. Your overall energy in your oracle deck is the by the book card. So again, it's about following guidance from other people. This is about networking. This is about your friendships. Okay, there's a lot of influence around this. Either you are guiding others or people are guiding you, whatever it applies to. I'm going to speak to you as if somebody else is guiding you, but if you are the teacher, if you are the person who is guiding people at this time, then again, relate it to it however you wish. But in this case, I always see the person who I'm reading for as the baby elephant here. Somebody who doesn't really know where they're going. They're kind of new to something, new to life, new to this path, new to this career, whatever it is. So sometimes you kind of just have to bite the bullet and follow other people to gain the expertise of these people, whether you are shadowing people, whether you are having to spend some time and dedication towards following others to see where they're going, to understand their wisdom. I'm here with the elephants because the baby elephant, as you are, you have a desire to explore, a desire to go your own way, a desire to kind of break the standards, break the status quo. This card says to go by the book, go with what works for now, specifically when it comes down to opening the doors of something, and then you can do whatever you like afterwards. It feels like the beginning stages is really about kind of seeing what other people are doing and not just copying them. I don't feel like it's like that at all. It feels like having a mentor, having somebody who shows you the path. As you can see, they're in a desert here, so the elephants are going to follow each other to find the water, right? It's what you really need in a desert. So the water is going to represent the goal in my analogy here. So as this young little elephant, it's not really aware, it's never been in the desert before, it doesn't actually know that there's such thing as mirages, the trickery of the mind, as we see down here, trickery of the mind. That makes you believe, I can do it this way, it's so much easier, why don't we just go over here, why are you taking the long route? I can see it, sometimes it's not actually what it seems, so just pay attention. I feel like going by the book means that you're following people who've been there, done that. They kind of went the wrong way before. They've had their youthful experiences or whatever it may be. They've had their time. So they've gained experience, and that's something that will actually help you learn the faster way than it is to wander off and run around and find your own experiences. Of course, you can do that still, but this card says the fastest way to learn in this case, if you are disciplined and ready enough to and eager enough to learn what it is that people have to give information-wise to you, that it's better to just follow the people who know where they're going, and then you'll have your freedom later on. When you've reached the water, you can do what you like. There's a lesson behind this. So with this being said, we then have the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be to do with a new beginning when it comes down to your finances, whether it's a new stream of income, a new way to make finances, whether it is just a new career in general. You then have the Lovers as well. So the Lovers, again, this could be a relationship. You may meet someone whilst you are on some sort of endeavor. Okay, maybe it's you're seeking something for your own spiritual stuff, for your own work, and you just come across this person. That's very lovely. For others of you, this is about choices. So the Lovers card is actually a card of choices before it is the Lovers. All right, just changed over time. So you will be making the right decision. I do see again that there might be somebody who you somehow meet by surprise, and they end up opening an opportunity, opening a door for you. But it's up to you if you want to take it, of course. If you follow these people, if you follow where they lead you, they might know what's best for you. Not everyone, take that with a grain of salt, not everyone knows what's best for you, but it feels like somebody in the industry or somebody that you know who's trustworthy is going to come by surprise and show you something. All right. Or again, it could be information you hear online. For a lot of you, you're finding something out through others, even if you overhear a conversation. Right, so the blockage is the Page of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So Page of Wands, it could be some gossip that got to you. There could be something that somebody said that you didn't like, that maybe made you a bit stuck here. It could be some criticism or a joke that didn't pass you very well. So just pay attention to that. Be aware of gossiping people at this time. One thing I also want to say to you here, Leo, is the Page of Wands is about an opportunity being spoken about. Eight of Swords is feeling trapped and fearful and unable to see a solution. So you could be discovering something, or again, unable to speak up, unable to bring about the side of yourself because of some sort of fear. Here, again, there is this beautiful childlike energy coming from you, meaning that maybe you're new to something, or you just have this very wonderful energy. It's not a bad thing at all. But there is this energy here of like, there's a fear surrounding it, a fear of being the new person, a fear of being the newbie, maybe feeling trapped that you have to follow other people's footprints. Maybe that's something that doesn't settle very well with you, or whether it is just about speaking your truth or pouncing on that opportunity that might be a bit of a struggle confidence-wise. Than anything else. What to expect this week is the Eight of Pentacles, which is about the fact that your hard work is going to pay off for you. When you take that leap of faith and when you work on things, your skills, your abilities, you will find progress. So the Eight of Pentacles says that you will find more achievement coming away because of your hard work, though. The eights are about karma, really, for me. It's like the infinity sign. What goes around comes around. You're putting the work out there. You're showing up for yourself. You're doing things that scare you, but you know are going to be good for you. This says that it's all going to pay off for you in the long run. So everything is A-okay. Let's grab you some guidance here, Leo. You have the arts here. Could help you out. This says express yourself through creative activities. So for those of you, you may need that. It might be a good thing to do on the side. For others of you, maybe your creative outlet is actually what you want to do as a passion, or as like you want to pursue it, maybe in your career. And in this case, it says you're going to be building your skills and abilities for that. All right, anything else? We have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So again, expect things to be looking good for you. Like, don't worry. I think these fears are because it's outside your comfort zone, or there is an element of risk there, but it feels like you will get what you deserve out of it. This does say pay attention to your finances, though. Don't go spending it all. Don't go spending it all at once. Or you have rat, someone working against you or behind your back. Be careful of that. Maybe this is something you're already aware of. I didn't pick it up in your reading, so this may be something that happened in the past. You may already be aware of. You do have tower, though. This says solid foundation and success with effort. So to me, everything's gonna be fine. But just pay attention that not everyone is your best friend. Pay attention that maybe whatever the Page of Wands is, maybe that is gossip, maybe that is people criticizing. If that's the case for you, that just, it says more about them than you, and actually it doesn't define your life. so we don't need to worry about it. Alrighty, well, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. Hey Leo, I send you my love and I hope you have an amazing week. If you like the reading, make sure that you like and subscribe, but if not, I hope to see you guys next time.